Namaskar. So I'm unboxing this new Realme phone. So like you guys must have seen, I had unboxed my mom's Realme 2 Pro. For the budget pricing, it's a very good company and they provide like good phones with good features at a very reasonable rate. So recently my friend has purchased this Realme XT, fragile. So yeah, so I asked her, will you please bring it on to my place so that I can unbox it. So let's go. So this time I have a scissor with me. Normally during my unboxings I don't have one. Thankful for my friend who is letting me unbox her phone. I would have never let anyone unbox my brand new phone. I would have done it myself.
But she doesn't care, so okay, this was easy. It's gonna be from here, I guess. Okay, easy stuff for now. Okay, one more. This thing left, the tape. And we have this yellow branding.
Hi, the moment of truth. And whoa, man. So there are three phones launched by Realme, which is like recently Realme 5, Realme 5 Pro, and this is the Realme XT, which has a 64 megapixel camera and it has a quad camera. So like there are four cameras. One is a macro lens, one is the normal, one is the telephoto, and one is the wide angle. So the same features are there. Realme 5 and 5 Pro also have the quad, but they have a 48 megapixel main camera. This one has a 64 megapixel main camera. That's the major difference. This variant that my friend has taken is the 8GB RAM, 8GB RAM and 128GB of storage. Yes, these are the specifications. So yeah, and the color, yeah. So it gets you, the phone is launched in two colors. This is one, the pearl blue. Other one is, which I have taken, is pearl white. So let's go, guys, let's do this. So it also provides you the VOOC flash charge 3.0. Charges your phone very fast. So let's go. Stripping the plastic off. Oh man. And look at this. This phone costed my friend around 19,000 Indian rupees. And the feature it cops and the features that they gave for 19,000 is like amazing. And the premium feel this box has, lovely, man. So guys, here it is. So these are the contents that we get in the box. This is the case, the transparent case that we get. Some quick guides and stuff, not that important. Let's keep it here. Okay, and here is the phone. Oh my god, look at that phone, guys. Amazing. Wow, one sec. And let's go. Look at that, man. Look at the colors it is making just because of the light. The light that is getting reflected is forming like a rainbow on the back. It gives the phone a very premium look. So the back is covered in glass, Gorilla Glass 5, as you guys can see, and the front as well is covered in Gorilla Glass. Then we get this VOOC charger, man. Wow. The VOOC charger and the USB type C. That's it. We don't, and the SIM removing thingy. And let's go. So Realme has their own color OS as their operating thingy on top of Android. And yeah, let's go. Look at that. Look at the display. This is a Super AMOLED display and it is an amazing display, guys. The notch is a water drop notch. A quad camera setup on the back. The 64 megapixel camera. Then there is this macro lens, the telephoto and the wide angle. And look at this, guys, come here. Look at this small, this is the power button, and they have given this small yellowish accent to it, which looks so dope. And the volume rocker buttons. This is the SIM card tray, and they have given you a dedicated slot for extra storage, not a hybrid slot like what other companies do. USB Type C, speakers. This is the 3.5 mm jack for your earphones, which many companies have forgot to put in their phones, and the speakers. So yeah, that's the phone, the Realme logo over here. Amazing, guys, amazing. Let me get to the full brightness. Oh god, look at that display. Look at that. Let me show you guys the camera. 1 second. So yeah, if you guys can see the camera, that's the camera. So guys, this is the camera. From here we switch to this wide angle, and now look at that. Look at that. Look at this frame. It is capturing so much in that. See, without the wide angle, with the wide angle, man, this is amazing. It's called the ultra wide mode. The only problem is this mode is not available in the video, but the video is available in 720p with 60 fps, 1080p with 60 fps, and 4K with 30 fps. Let's go back to the camera. Okay, so there are these modes. This is the ultra 64 megapixel. Okay, then there is the ultra macro. So ultra macro is a very dope thing. Look at this. Look at this. You can go very close to the subject and still get the subject in focus. How dope is that? So that's the macro mode. So yeah, that's the setup with the quad camera. So guys, one more mode is the slow-mo. It captures from 240 fps, it captures up to 960 fps, and there is 120 fps as well. So it's gonna record great slow-mo. So that was the camera. This is the screen. This is a super dope 6.4 inches super AMOLED full HD screen, and as you can see, it is giving ultimate justice. The company wins it with the display, man. And the smoothness. 8 GB RAM, guys. What do you expect? Like, gaming on this phone is gonna be like fun. My friend wouldn't use it for gaming, but yeah, it's a lovely phone. So guys, this is how it will look in the plastic transparent cover that the company has provided with the back cover, but it is dark in shade, very dark. So the fun that the back has, the fun is lost, but that is fine. We can take another transparent cover which might have a very lighter shade, which might actually be transparent. So guys, the final verdict according to me, this phone is dope. Go for it. So people have an option of taking the Redmi Note 8 Pro, which is not yet launched in India. It is launching as well, but the basic problem that the phone has is not a problem, but it has a notch as well, and the fingerprint is on the back of that phone, whereas in this phone the fingerprint is an in-display fingerprint. Otherwise the quad camera setup of both the phones is the same. It has the water drop notch display. That one has a 6.53 inch screen, this one has a 6.4 inch screen. But I feel Realme has gained more progress in India and has gained more fans over the course, and it doesn't have this shade or this back color which is giving this phone such a premium look. Like, man, this is the color that you should go for in 2019. If you're buying a phone, this shade is a must, is what I feel. So guys, this phone is a beast. It bags up 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. Looks premium, in-display fingerprint, 6.4 inch super AMOLED display. I feel this is the best budget phone ever if you want to buy right now. And it has 3 variants. One is for 15,999, which is the 4 GB RAM and 64 GB of storage. The other one is the 1699 variant, which is 999 variant, which is 6 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage. This is the premium of them all, with 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage for 18,999. So guys, if you want to buy this phone, I feel you should go for the Realme XT any day. Realme has not sponsored me, but I really feel this phone is very nice, genuinely coming out of my heart. So this was my unboxing. I hope you guys liked it. Do subscribe and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Press the ring button if you want to. And yeah, that's about it. Peace, 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 peace.